Hello everyone, today I'm going to move on to part 2 of explaining everything I have made so far for my treehouse. As you can see, in part 1 I didn't start the diorama yet beneath the treehouse, and now it is almost finished. I redid the little river, had a well made, planted some flowers. Oh, there's a bit of sunlight in the way. Let me do it this way. So these are all dried flowers. If you followed part 1, which will be in the description below, you could see that I already made these dried flowers that I found in nature, but you can see all the explanation about that in part 1 of my treehouse. And in the meantime, I have advanced with my pencil scrapes on the roof, and almost the front is totally finished. Yay! Wow! I hope to get it finished completely by the end of the year. And I have started in the back with a few layers already completely round. How about that? This I added, these are greeneries that I dried as well and that I added on the roof instead of pencil scrapes. And why? You might wonder. That is because I have the battery holder here hidden beneath it, so I can still put it on or off and you don't immediately notice. And these lights, these batteries go to the indoor lights that you could see here. See? On top of it. And so the battery holder is covered there. Now, the next step, I will put all of my furniture back. I will dust it off. It's been getting dirty, and I will explain to you how I made everything. So hang on, I'm gonna stop the camera now and fix the camera on that pole there so I can have both hands free to explain the rest. Okay, see you in a minute. I'm going to start explaining my treehouse furniture, and we will start with the sink. Everything you see here is made from scratch or things that I found in nature. So before I put it back, it's a little bit dirty. I'm going to dust it off a bit with a brush. You know, it's been outside the tree for a long time, and dust collects easily on it. In the meantime, I will explain what I did. So I started with the base. The base of this closet is made from balsa wood. You can read all about balsa wood on my website, what it's made from, where you can get it, etc., etc. Then I this piece of plastic, you know, with the dishwasher in it, it's dry. Well, not the washer. The dish water, I meant. Sorry for my English. It was a piece of plastic, and I don't even remember where I got it from, to be honest. It was, I think it contained earplugs or something. Such a long time ago, but I always kept it because it looked amazing to me as a sink to wash my dishes in. It looks like marble, you know, the black look with sprinkles in it. It looks like marble, so I kept it and made a dish, a sink from it. Sorry for my English again. I think it's clean. So then I used to create these edges, these cupboards. I used willow twigs. I have plenty of them already cut out and just decorated it with them, and even added a little towel here on the side. Let me see, what else did I do? The teapots are made from acorns, little acorns, and just little twigs added, glued to them. For these things, they are very, very delicate. You really need to use super glue. The faucet also, you know, the tap, also from things I found in nature. This decoration was something I kept also. I don't know where I got it from, to be honest. I just thought it looked good on here. The greeneries surrounding it, however, are fake greeneries. Those aren't real. Those are things that you can buy in model train stores and such. They have all types of greeneries. Let me see what else. You see the little sponge. It's from a real sponge, actually. Just cut off a piece and glued it on a little shell here that I found on the beach, obviously. This, I don't know how you call this. You know, where the water flows in. It's a piece of jewelry. It's from a piece of jewelry that I just took apart. Then the dishes themselves are again from acorn caps and painted with acrylic paint. The little pot on here, even that is made from trash. It's just a little bottle cap, and then it's covered with a button. Let me see if I don't turn it away from the camera. It's a little button and a bead on top, and you just glue them all together, and there you have your pot. What else did I want to explain? Yeah, the water. So the water is fake water by Vallejo. I have used it as well for the little river over there. It's fake water, and what I did was mix it up with wait a minute, I'll be off camera. These, do you know these? Oh, sorry. Do you know these? These are things to keep stuff dry, actually. How do you call it again? I have several. Let me look for other packages. I'm sorry, I don't remember how you call it, but I mixed it in, those bags, with fake water from Vallejo, and it had that effect, like it looks like bubbly dishwater, right? Okay, I think that was it. So this one is clean. The bag doesn't matter because it's back against the wall. So we're going to put it back in our treehouse and go to the next. Now, I've already explained how I made the basics of this kitchen furniture. I need to tell you that everything is, every measurement is on my blog post. So I just made these two extra, and there's a little building plan in that blog post of how many centimeters everything is. So again, the basics is made with balsa wood and decorated with twigs. And yeah, the tops. So I'm not very happy with the pots and pans, to be honest. I'm not very happy with that. Yeah, that's not my best work, and I'm a bit embarrassed, to be honest. I mean, look at that. It's made from polymer clay and waste also, but I know I can do much better than that. So in time, I will probably change that. Okay. But it doesn't really matter. It's fantasy creation, and yeah, so let me blow off some dust. Doesn't really matter, and it will go right there in the back of the wall. Let's go to the next object. So the next object is this huge provision cupboard, shelves, whatever you call it, and it will go right there in the corner, and in time it will be filled up with stuff, lots of mini stuff that I will be creating myself or purchasing when I don't find something particular. Blow it off. There we go. That's clean. The next, so that will go that right there in the corner. Next thing I want to show you is my bunk bed. How about that? So let me blow off some dust first. Sorry. Oh my God. That's dusty. So this is made from leftovers, from scratch, from waste, from organic materials. So, as you can see, the base is cardboard, and I just glued some little feathers on it. The sides are made with willow twigs again. Then the beds are made from a sponge, actually. I just cut it off, a sponge, and covered it with this type of fabric to make it look like a mattress. See? Cushions are just cotton balls, and this is the The fabric is from a scarf that I never used again. So I might as well just have cut it off. Just like that. Blow off some dust. If I deviate from the camera sometimes, it is hard to show. Just saying. There you go, that's my bed. Okay, next project. Hang on. The dog was barking. Just the mailman. And then the little ice is just these little pieces. Cut in pieces from waste. And I don't remember what I got it from again either. Sorry. That's not much good to you, is it? So, ice goes back. I have to do it off camera because, oh, can't do it. Sorry. Next project. And last piece I'm showing you, but certainly not least, is a little sink to wash yourself or the trolls. And with a little mirror, and you can put stuff here. And again, I made the water with bubbles with the fake water. Added greeneries. And I have a little sponge as well. Let me clean it up first. Oh, you know, it does get dusty. Dust on the camera. A little sponge on the side. And the light should be working. It works. And it will go right there in the treehouse. And there's too much sunlight again. To focus on the object. So that's my little washing sink for personal use, personal hygiene. There's that. And then what's left then is, I'll just move the camera again, just a second. Here's everything in place. There's more light coming because I think there's not enough light in my treehouse yet. Although there are already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little lights. And there's the light, string light underneath the roof, but it's not enough yet somehow. So I'll get more lights. So this is how it's, I showed you how I made everything. This is how it's set up on the inside. Here's the little stove. Here's the little, oh, this light is out. See, there's not enough light, you know. Here's the bed. Here's the little sink. This is the hole where I will making a ladder to get them, or a rope ladder to get them down below. All right, forgot. This serves as a thingy to cover it up. It's a dried leaf, it's broken, I'll have another. So I continue with the flowers and the greeneries. As you can see, there's a lot more than part one. There's a lot more pencil scrapes than part one. And I started with the diorama. It's not finished yet. You can sometimes still see where I need to work on it. But I'm pretty proud of my little river. What I used here again is the fake Vallejo water, and I will explain how I mixed it up with paint to have this effect in the blog as well. The little bridge I made from popsicle sticks, and I have a separate video for that one as well. Just the one in the video is a little bit bigger. So this is made to scale. Right, so this is just a dried mushroom that I found. You know, it serves well as a table. This, well, I haven't glued any furniture on this one because I still want to be able to move everything around, you know. This well is made from organic materials that I found outside as well, except for the little bucket, of course. So I just used real little stones and grouted it, and then 3 willow twigs glued to it. Always use Uhu glue or super glue, because otherwise just using tacky glue or something like that, it won't get you anywhere. I'm serious. For things like that, so finicky, use super glue. There is some water in it. I don't think it worked out well, but you know, it's doable. The only fake thing that I did buy was this with the yellow flowers, because I wasn't happy with the other looks, but I love this one. And it's going to be expanded with dried flowers, like here. These are real dried flowers. Again, this is real. All this stuff is like, it's just my fantasy, my creation. This is from real moss, actually. You know, this bush there behind, it's from real moss found in nature. And there was, don't worry, there was plenty of it around. There was a whole forest covered with this, and I was like, if I dry it, would it glue? And yes, it just glues with tacky glue, no problem. See, it's stuck. You don't have to always buy fake organic material. It needs some finishes here and there, some touching up. And here is another project that I will do, and I will make a separate video for that. And it's gonna be a toilet, outdoor toilet, made from, yes, this bark. I already have the bark, and I tried cutting it out to make beams, you know, like that, and then just glue those together and decorate it with some bark, and then make an outdoor closed toilet, you know, like you would find in the cabin in the woods. Already made some plans, as you can see here, and what I do is cut them out with my table saw. You will wonder, how does she do that? Does she trust it? But it works, and I will make another video about how I do that. Probably as well. I'm not promising anything because I have to set up my camera in a certain way to show it so that I have my hands free, but we'll see if I can actually film the process, but I will consider it. Okay? Yeah. So that's it for now for part 2 of my treehouse. Remember, if you like it so far, to subscribe to my channel and support me by clicking on that like button. Thank you very much. I'm not used to selling myself, but thank you for clicking on the like button and to comment or to ask questions. So, yeah. See you next time for part 3. I'm not sure yet. It will be more like little videos, not as long as these ones anymore. Because after all, I'm almost done. Besides making miniature pots and pans and such, that's for later. You know, it will be it will be filled with items that I make myself. I don't think I'll buy much stuff. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching and bye bye. See you next time.